Here we are.
Ow, why is this so weird?
What?
Like,
I don't know.
you put it behind the box.
Well, maybe we should fix that real quick.
No, it's fine.
No. We can't do that.
No, it's fine. I'll just.
I can fix it.
It's between my legs. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes,
You're not going to sit like that the whole time.
I am, and I'm gonna put my corn bag on it, and it's gonna keep it there.
Okay.
Okay. Man, I had one already. And okay. Theme song. Theme song. Theme song. Theme song.
Welcome to the Christmas edition
Theme song.
of when Joy gave me a whole bunch of looks into them lemons.
Theme song.
Man, if I had some Christmas spirit, I'd have jumped in there.
Yay!
Bah humbug.
John is a humbug. He's been a humbug. He's grumpy now. I need a new one. I need a new John.
You
That's
need
not
a new
grumpy.
one? That's fucked up.
Why'd you plug in the ring light and then not turn it on?
Because I was like, watch this.
Oh.
Boom! It was like super. Did you
But
see
now
that?
that one's white.
No, it's
I
not. Look, it's not.
I like the warm.
Well, then I will go warm. Check
Go
me
warm.
out.
Go warm.
Boom.
Yay! Nice.
Do you feel warm now?
I do.
All right. Technical
It
difficulties.
is warm.
Look, I wrote things down.
Whoa!
I'm not going to make this a therapy session, so we're going to try to have fun with it.
I have to tell you something.
What?
I've had two different people tell me it's really weird when John's off. That one made me really sad because you were talking and John was just not there. And I was like, yeah. I go, we almost redid it.
Right?
We
Hey,
almost.
but you know what? We promised we'd be truth.
Yep.
So we got to be as true as we can.
To be true to yourself.
What?
Oh.
Okay, let me find my notes. Hold on.
Your notice?
I should have had this shit pulled up. Okay, so where was I when this happened? I was somewhere. Where the fuck was I? Oh my god! Now I can't remember where I was. And then my note, and then I just erased my notes.
Did you really?
I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh my god! I hate when I write notes and abbreviations, and now I don't know.
Oh my God. I write jokes like that all the time. I have a joke about, and it says pickle pancake, and it must have been fucking hilarious. And,
Oh, it was the Jack in the Box the other day I went to.
okay.
It was at night. It was the one, our local one right here.
Uh-huh.
And I was leaving the Jack in the Box. Mm-hmm. And he says, all right, see you tomorrow. What the fuck am I going to see you tomorrow? Right? Right? Okay, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? So I'm rolling, right? And I roll around. I'm looking at the order, and I was like, oh, shoot. I forgot to order one special for Brody the way he likes it. So I went back in, and I had, so I got a different one. Mm-hmm. You looked. I saw it. I saw you look. It's gone.
I would have ate it.
So they gave me a fresh one and didn't want that one back. And again, as I'm waiting, one of them comes walking out, and he's walking by me, and he's like, his name is Jeff. And I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? He was all by himself. He wasn't looking at me. He was talking to somebody, but it wasn't me. And he was talking about this guy's name was Jeff. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then that same dude gave me my food to see you tomorrow. And I go, oh, my God.
Whoa.
I'll see you tomorrow, dude. I think I want to go back.
Tomorrow?
Well, that would be today.
Oh.
Isn't that funny?
But we've had some weird shit happen to us this whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome.
I will.
Had a good something 5 times. What the fuck? See? Dumb notes. That's why I don't take notes, and I just play by the ear. Fuck
Okay,
it.
well,
I'm all done. That's it. I quit.
We're going to talk about our week.
I did screenshot something, though. What?
Because there has been 3 different instances this week where John's all, we're going to talk about that, right?
Did you write notes?
I did.
Oh, thank God. See, because I'd be broken.
Last week, John and I were in the mall. And like most couples, I don't know, weird couples, I guess, when we lose each other, We go.
I forgot all about this. This was really funny.
We go, Marco, and then John says Polo, and then I know where John is. We were in Macy's, which we shouldn't have been in anyway.
Right. Totally different tax bracket.
And I go, Marco, and John goes, Polo, and this guy turns around and goes, hey, hi.
He goes, hi. Hi. What? So his name was either Marco or Polo. And he was right in between us, too. So it was, you were like 30 feet away from him one way. I was 30 feet the other way. He's just in the middle. And here, I hear Marco. I go, Polo. He goes, oh, hi. Well, hi. And like he looked right over like somebody was, and he looked at nobody, by the way. You saw that, right?
Yes.
He said hi to nobody. We were both still waiting.
So then we get on the escalator, and John's like, we're going to talk about this. I'm all, wait. Like, it's the slowest escalator ever. And I'm all, wait. And then we get up there, and I was like, holy fuck.
And that was really funny.
So fun.
We had another adventure on that
We've
trip,
had
right? Well, you wrote things down. I don't know.
I got
what else we did.
boba. It wasn't worth
It
it.
was like the longest boba. It was like 30 minutes just to get one.
It was really icky. And boba's always good. That one was disappointing. But I got it because it said joy in it. It said PB and joy.
Or was it? Was it a
No.
PB and joy?
No.
Was it
Okay.
enjoy?
So then, like John and I, we've been trying to finish all of our Christmas shopping. So then we're going to Walmart. And we're walking up to Walmart. And there's a flag, like a light pole. And then like a bus stop pole.
Okay.
Am I telling you the story that we were with?
Okay. Restart because I had to find something I was waiting for, and now I remembered. So
We were at Walmart.
Rewind. Stop. Go.
We were at Walmart, and there was like
What were we doing?
There was a light pole and another pole, and there was a guy standing behind the pole. Are you?
I don't remember this.
And he jumped to the other pole, and then he jumped
that's
back.
right. That's right. And I was
Okay.
like, what the fuck is that?
And then he's all, we're going to talk about that, right? And I was like, hold on.
Oh, that was the guy who I said it had a British accent. He was like, and he was like that time that you looked at that lady.
So this guy has helped us numerous times at this Walmart.
No, he's helped you.
Oh, he's helped me numerous times, but this one
Because
time.
I was far enough away, so I'm like, could I get you some help? and apparently you heard, and I was like, oh, that's British. That's got to be a British accent, right?
I go, oh my God, that guy is not all there. And John's like, no, he's just got a British accent.
I just said he's got an accent. I didn't say British.
You did say British.
Did I?
Yes.
Why you got to tell everybody? Because and then they all think I was thinking they're all stupid.
Oh, man. So this guy has helped me numerous times because they stick him in the beauty department. And obviously I need a lot of help in that department. So does he.
And he is like the master of making beauty. Come here, let me show you.
But he jumped.
That was a horrible accent.
He was
I'm
all.
not good at that shit.
He jumped from one to the other.
Did he? Oh,
Yes.
wait. I was like, what? In there? In the beauty section? He did? Oh, my God. What happened? What did I miss?
Oh my God, you have a British accent.
Oh, my God.
That's how I'm going to say stuff from now on. You have a British accent, and that's going to
Jesus.
mean you're
Dumb. See, now you just said somebody whose British accent is dumb.
no.
Yep, you did.
And then last night when we went to Ralph's, was it? Because
Right.
we had to go get Brendan and Jesse their candy.
Right?
And something happened in Ralph's, and you go, holy shit, are we going to talk about it? And I forgot to write that one down.
See?
But it was funny.
Well, we'll save that for another funny.
Right. Is that recording?
I don't know. It says it's...
Yeah, it's moving. Shut up.
Right, something happened.
So I haven't told you this story yet, and I forgot. I took Brody to go get his vaccine shot like a week ago.
Right.
And Brody is not a normal 10-year-old because I don't treat him. Neither of us treat him like a 10-year-old.
He's like a 10-year-old going on 17.
He's like our buddy, which is probably not the best thing to do, but whatever, it happens. And he's around older people anyway. So
I've never claimed to be a good parent.
we get there, and the nurse was like, okay, I'm not going to even show you the needle. And Brody's like, I'm fine. I'm not scared of needles. And I go, yeah, he's going to have tattoos all over. And him and I giggle. And the nurse was like, huh, okay. So then she's like, okay.
Just like that?
Yeah. When people talk, that's how I think of them sometimes. When I'm doing this, that's what I'm hearing. Do you not have like noises in your head when people talk that you don't stop it? You're doing it now. Fuck you, die, you dick face.
I can't lay that one out to everybody.
Anyway, she goes, okay.
Go ahead. See?
She goes, okay, I'm going to put this alcohol swab on your shoulder.
Was she like a little Southern girl?
No, she was Asian, but I like this voice better. I don't know. I like this voice. It fits.
You're just making your own, this is who it's going to be.
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't have to know. I didn't have to tell you she was Asian. I just told you because I can't lie. But in my head, this is what she looked like. So she's like, okay. Now I can't even do the voice. Fucking John.
Are you done?
No. She goes, okay, I'm going to rub this on your shoulder and it's going to be really cold. And Brody's like, I'm fine. So then
He's finally like, bitch.
He's like, oh my God. So then she's about to jab him and I go, oh my God, that's the biggest needle I've ever seen. And like 3 people like whipped their head around. And Brody and I start cracking up.
That's funny.
And she goes, now don't you listen to your mom.
That's actually really funny.
So then we're giggling, and then she made a mistake. She gave me his card back, because normally they keep the card, so you have to wait there 15 minutes. But she gave me the card, and I drink a gallon of water a day. I drink 2 of these a day, so I pee all the time. So I'm like, Brody, I have to go pee. And he's like, I got to pee too. So we went pee.
Man, you can really see my bald spot.
Respectively.
I got to fix that.
I'm going to lick it. I'm going to rub my puss on it. And I don't know. Shut up. So then we go pee and we meet in the hallway.
I just think of that stupid TikTok. My roast beef is purple because I'm brown.
Roast beef.
Cooter, pooter, whatever lady. The shit was funny. Go.
Okay. So then we leave and I looked at him and I go, do you feel like you're going to die? And he goes, no. And I go, can we leave? And he's like, yeah. So we were walking, but they make you walk through all the sick people. And I'm like, don't breathe. And he's like, Mom.
Breathe in.
Mom. And I was like, no, I'm not kidding. Fucking do not breathe. So that was my vaccination story with Brody.
Ta-da.
But that lady got really pissed at me when I'm like, that's the biggest needle I've ever seen.
That's funny.
Because like 3 people were like, whoa.
I'm like, oh my God, I don't want it.
But there was a kid before Brody who got it, and he probably was like 12, 13, and he was all,
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Older than Brody?
Yeah, totally older than Brody. And
so you think that parent like looked over and saw Brody and was like, you motherfucker.
I will say, I've never.
Brody's just like fucking, he's just all,
I'm a badass.
goddamn right, give me a fucking cookie.
I will say that like all of our kids are really good with shots and taking blood. Because when Caleb was little and we were trying to take blood for him, and when we were trying to figure out some of the stuff that was going on, and the lady, the phlebotomist that was going to take his blood, she's like, hold him down. And Caleb's like, I'm fine.
Hold him down.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, let me hold him.
He's going to go crazy.
He's insane. That boy's a crazy baby.
Oh my God, all these nurses, they just all woohoo. They're all little Southern belles now.
I like all the nurses are Southern.
Welcome to Kaiser, baby. Come on in.
Come on, baby.
We got you back here. Come here. Let me see how you feeling. Let me check. Oh, that definitely feels like 97.4. I just felt it, but we'll check it anyway.
0.4. You just said 0.4.
That's right.
0.4.
That's right. I'm a sexy bitch. I fucking love that shit. Look at me. If I could fucking be a fucking Southern belly bitch.
A fucking. All right. We just got kicked off of YouTube.
Why, for saying fucking? We weren't fucking. We were fucking. Swallow. Swallow now.
Thank you, Swallow Coach.
Thanks.
You have...
That's what I fucking do.
Coach. Oh my God.
That's what I do.
You're a Swallow Coach.
First, you gotta really rub your
right.
neck a little bit. I couldn't do it.
Swallow?
No, I have a gag reflex.
Okay, but if you don't swallow, then it goes over your tongue twice.
Well, you could just close it and take the fire.
No, because if you have ever had semen in your eye,
I'm not
that shit
I'm not going to get in my
stings.
shoot it on my titties. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to shoot it on your titties next
Jesus,
time
you
I
just
come.
got us kicked off fucking YouTube. Fuck, you're fucked.
Don't call me Jesus.
Whatever.
So that's what I have.
That was it?
But I have more stuff. I just haven't been writing it down because I've been extremely busy. I've been trying to finish those 5 ghostwriting books and...
Had your ass smacked lately?
No.
Right on.
They have been on their best behavior.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know. Hopefully that... Because we can't say who is doing this.
Right.
We haven't. We have not mentioned...
Well, we can talk about this after.
Yeah, no, my ass has been safe.
Yeah, right now.
Brody made corn bags. Brody freaking sewed.
Fucking slave labor.
He's my little sewer.
I was talking to somebody today, and they dropped off a bunch of dirt for the baseball fields at my place of employment.
Allegedly.
And when they did that, one of the coaches, I was talking to him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm glad that these guys are spreading it because." It sucked to have the kids do it. That's slave labor. I go, I know. My wife just put my little 10-year-old up on slave labor and made her sew up all the corn bags for her. And he started laughing. I was like, yeah, he needed it. I will give this kid credit. At 10 years old, he can sew you a corn bag and then go outside and change the brakes on your goddamn car.
That is true.
He goes, are you serious? And I go, I got video to prove it. True story. That kid can do fucking whole lot of shit.
By the way, you need to get brakes for my car.
No chit.
No chit?
I will order them today or tomorrow and from Rock Auto. That way they're here when we get back. And then I'll have that week off and I'll do that when I clean the garage.
I think we should get stickers. I just thought of this. We need to get stickers that say allegedly on it. Because I feel like that's one of the words you and I say a lot during this podcast.
Allegedly?
Allegedly, especially when you start talking about allegedly somebody...
Alleged drug use and alleged... places of employment and alleged things I've done illegally to you.
Hey!
I was just talking about illegally.
Don't illegal me.
Yeah. So we're getting close to Christmas. This is the Christmas episode.
Oh, that's cool. Ryan Sickler.
Yeah.
So
did Steven Garza.
Yes. But Ryan Sickler, who's a good friend of mine,
right. I've never really actually met him.
He got on the the Comedy Store past him, so he's going to be on the wall. And I text him and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so happy for you." He has the Honeydew podcast, which is hilarious.
Actually, one of the better podcasts for sure.
And then he just wrote, "Thank you, Joy. I really appreciate it." That was pretty cool. Right. Very cool. So yeah, Christmas is tomorrow, Saturday. Fuck. Why did you say that? Now I'm like, oh my God.
There's a lot of stuff to do and not enough time to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. I mean,
I need to, okay. Somebody email me or text me and remind me I need alcohol.
I can't do that because, I'll forget.
I'm asking one of our many listeners.
Well, you fucking 10,000
million listeners.
Minus 9,900. Right?
9,900 and a bitch ain't one.
What, did I do that right? Did I math right?
No,
Damn it. How bad did I do it?
It was like it would still be like 1,000 people.
We don't have that. So, although I will say we've been doing pretty decent.
We have. It's fun. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm having fun. I mean,
yeah. If they don't like it,
duck it. We're going to start saying duck it.
Allegedly eat a bag of dicks. I heard you did.
Not a bag. You.
Oh. Whoa. Should we discuss said dicks and that you have eaten?
You said a bag of dicks, and then you said not.
Did you instantly?
I said not a whole bag.
Do you instantly think of like every penis that you've had that you like throw into that bag?
No. Okay. When I hear, you really truly want to know what I hear. When I hear the saying "eat a bag of dicks," my thought goes to Tom Arnold.
Why?
Because
that's how bad it was when he did his stand-up.
I have never seen a comic, and I've seen a lot of comics.
And he might be a decent guy outside. I don't know.
No. We've all bombed. I've bombed. My bomb is
he's not a good storyteller, really.
No, my bomb.
He's got great stories. They're just not. He just doesn't tell them real.
Yeah, my bomb you can watch on Kill Tony. I don't know what episode it was, but it was my first bomb, and it was really hard. So we've all bombed, but I watched.
I bombed. My first time.
You bombed it? But I watched Tom Arnold eat all of the bags of dicks. Like, it looked like Santa Claus had come to town and handed him bags of.
I've seen a few of those. I've seen some pretty rough ones. There's been some nights were some rough ones back in the day.
Do you remember when we were at the Laugh Factory and that one guy was bombing and like he got out his notes and even his notes weren't good? No, you don't remember that.
No.
God. Do you remember when the guy talked about my tits in the front stage?
Yeah, I wonder who that dude was.
It was Shang.
So you knew who it was?
I do now. Yeah. Do you remember Brian Callen making fun of you?
Yeah, I do remember Brian Callen.
Yeah. So.
I remember him as that guy.
I think I have screenshots of something.
I know. I feel like I did something.
Oh, I know I do. I did. I took a screenshot.
Check this out. Okay, check this out. I got the picture and I saved it. So when I was at that Jack in the Box and I went inside and I forget, this is one thing I was going to be. This was the same. His fucking my name's Joe fucking guy.
Okay.
So they have a.
Yes, I did.
What?
I did take a screenshot.
They have a Merry Christmas thing put up. Okay. But they didn't center it. They just, as high as they could reach, they put a pin in the wall, and it doesn't look like anything. It's off center. It's all here. This is as high as we could put it, and they just put it like 2 inches off the edge of the wall. And I'll put the picture up. But it was really funny, and that was probably the same dude who did that. Was the My Name Is Jeff guy?
Right.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Instagram. You know how Instagram's like, if you follow this, you might want to follow this, right? So when wife gives you lemons, Instagram said, since you follow Joy Eileen, you might like hot romance novel.
Right on.
I probably would. Thank you very much.
I like hot romance novels.
Okay.
I used to read Penthouse Forum all the time as a kid.
We
they were hot.
We need to find those and
they were super hot.
That is our next podcast idea. Okay. So one night I couldn't sleep and I was on Reddit and I went down a fucking Reddit hole. I think I ended up in China. I went so far down. But
racist. I'm just kidding.
It's just down there. Or we're up there. I don't know.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. And it was what have you had sex with? What was your horniest moment that you regret?
Oh, Jesus.
And fucking I've never laughed so hard. You were asleep.
What was your entry?
You was asleep and I was laughing, but I was shaking the bed and I was afraid you thought I was going to like be doing something else, like laughing.
So what were you so what was the funny one that you heard?
Okay, but there was several. There were several people who were like, I got super horny and I fucked my parents' couch. And what okay, so
okay, it's funny cuz I have a story that could fall into that couch fucking.
Okay, so he's like, there was numerous ones, but one guy wrote a comment under it, and it said, fuck your couch. And I laughed so hard. Fuck your couch.
This is from Chappelle. That's
fuck your
funny.
couch.
Fucking.
But you want to go?
Go.
Okay,
no
okay. Go. And then it said, this one wrote.
Oh, I'm not going to tell the story. Go.
This one wrote, I don't regret it now, but sure did when I was convinced I was going to hell for it. As a young teenager, I definitely jerked off in a Mormon temple while changing back into my clothes after doing baptisms for the dead. At this point, I just hold it as a badge of pride as being quite possibly the only person who ever jerked off in a Mormon temple. And then somebody wrote, ha, ha, ha. I don't know. I bet there's a lot of horny Mormon dudes with temple kinks. But... We were just talking about the baptizing of the dead.
Right.
And so this guy was like, I'm Joy Eileen. And then he baptized himself. And then he's like, I'm going to go jerk off to John Barnett. I mean, Joy Eileen. He jerked off to you. He thought of you. But you're not dead yet.
I know.
Sorry.
Somebody spanked me?
Oh, you were definitely in somebody's spank
I like
bank.
being spanked. Makes you feel good about yourself.
Somebody told me that somebody once told me.
You're so stupid. You're dumb.
I watched it go through your head, and
You watched my brain work?
And I was like, oh, I'm going with you.
That just goes to show how slow I am, because I'm like, okay, I got it.
Somebody told me that my idea of if somebody jerks off to you, you get anonymously $20 in your pocket, that she thought that was a good idea as well. But she was super skinny and pretty, so she would probably have a lot of 20s in her pocket.
That people, you should get money. You should get true
anonymous
deposit.
Yeah. But then I thought
that would be OnlyFans, right?
Kind of. But also,
because you're allowing them to use your likeness. When you're like, here, I might as well give you the real thing for an extra hundo.
But now,
I didn't mean it. The sound effect didn't go with what was happening, but shit was crazy. Go.
When it gets oh my god! Today I did 8 massages today. I was so fucking tired.
Somebody texted me.
So I was like, I go when I'm done with the back part, I flip them over to their front part to do the front of their body, and I pull up the sheet to make like a tent so they can flip over, and I pulled up the tent and I go, okay, it's time to flip, and then I go, when it gets good, yell flip, and I was all. I'm so unprofessional. Oh, and then this lady walks in today. Okay, so Sophia, I got tipped in tamales today, which is the fucking best tip I've ever had in my whole entire life. But I worked from 9. My first massage was at 9. My last one was at 5. I was fucking starving in the middle of it because I don't eat breakfast. And so she gave me these tamales. Well, she gave it to me in a Starbucks bag, and I was like, oh, thanks, And then she's like, no. And she opened it, and I saw that there was tamales in there. And I was all, oh, my God. So I ran it in the back, and I warmed one up in the microwave, and I was eating it walking down the hallway because the doctors were at lunch. And I'm all chewing on it. And this lady who I've never massaged before, totally new patient, she was standing there, and I was all... And then I just looked at her and I go, I got tipped in tamales. And she goes, I don't blame you.
That's funny.
And I didn't offer her one.
That's fucked up. Wait, was she going to eat it through the face hole in the freaking massage table?
I've had people do worse in that face hole.
So I figured out one of these notes. So when I walked into...
This has Kahlua in it.
I think I walked into Walmart or something. And I walk in and I go... And this is kind of goes with the guy in the freaking, have a great game. Right?
Who, by the way, our friend did here.
My buddy I was playing with that day, he texts me a couple days, hey, man, you want to play this weekend? He goes, yeah, and by the way, I totally heard that, dude. I didn't know what to think either. He told me his thought was, did John hear that? Am I the only one that heard that? Like, he didn't know if he was the only one that heard it either. And I was like, oh, my God. So this kind of falls in line with that.
Okay.
So I walk in the store and I'm like, hey, how are you? Great. Welcome. I go, welcome. Wait, I just walked into her store and told her welcome after she told me welcome. Shit. I got to go. So I had to run away. Welcome.
I had somebody yesterday.
Fucking so stupid. I felt so dumb.
Because when
she was like, oh my God, this guy told me you're welcome today after I told him welcome to the store.
I had a patient, because right before patients leave, I always like, please drink water, plenty of water.
Tip your waitresses.
So they were walking out, and I was going back to go change the sheets, and I just yelled out of, like, in the hallway, I go, water! And she goes, you too! Oh.
Water. You too.
No, but she yelled it right back.
That's
you
super
too!
funny.
And then you hear her go, oh.
It's like when you're like, hi, and they're saying hi to someone else, and you're like, oh my God, I feel stupid.
I wave at people all the time that are not waving to me. I think they do it on purpose.
Sometimes. Well, I knew a guy who he would just look up in the sky, and he'd maybe like point or something, and then like 30 people be looking, like, what the fuck's he looking for? And then he'd just walk away, and everybody's looking around for something that's not there. He would just do that shit just to fuck with people. I
have someone who fucked with someone in high school, and okay, because I don't do drugs. I don't know if I've ever told this story. I don't do drugs, so what he would do is he would cut out E's in the newspaper,
okay,
and dip them in laundry detergent, and sell them for $20 at parties for
That's a good way to get
ecstasy.
your ass beat.
No, because one day he told me, and then we sat there and watched people pretend to be high.
Isn't that funny when people do that? Have
And
you seen those videos where like kids like, oh, he had apple cider. He thinks he's tore up, and then they show him passed out cold like an hour later, and you're like, really?
Our kids do that. In fact,
when they were little, yeah.
I was telling somebody that I want to get cherry vodka to make dirty Shirley Temples for Christmas. And I was like, oh, that would be cool because then we could make the kids Shirley Temples too. Just, not add the cherry vodka.
Could I have one?
You can have a virgin one, Jonathan. And you can pretend to be drunk with the kids.
Fuck yeah, I'm getting hammered. What if I accidentally get the wrong one?
Stop!
I won't know the difference. It'll taste delicious.
Ending on this in a bad note? I'm a little tipsy. I only had a little bit of this.
Well, tips away. Tipsy McTipperson.
I have to do a chapter tonight.
Yeah. So now you're going to eat that candy cane inside the microphone for the next 5 minutes. People are going to be like, oh my God, listen to her suck that thing. My dick's hard. Both of them. Both people. Both
That's
listeners.
funny because I just looked at a meme that said, I'm mad at her. My dick. Let me talk to her. There was another screen.
That's funny.
I'm looking at. I'm not ignoring.
You're ignoring the podcast.
I'm not ignoring the podcast. I just thought. I thought.
You have nothing, and you'll like it.
Yep. All right. I'm done.
I'm just kidding. I was just playing with you.
No, I
Be
don't have
grumpy.
any more.
All right. Well, let's get out of here.
I bought that book cover.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
All right.
Go.
I love you. I know.
You're welcome. Merry fucking Christmas.
I don't know why I said I love you. No, I bought it. You didn't buy it. You will see. Okay. I'm going to make a prediction right now. I bought John the best Christmas present ever. Like I win.
I'm not going to buy it until I see it.
I win Christmas.
I don't think so.
I won Christmas. I'm just saying it now. To be determined. No, not to be determined.
That would be TBD.
No, to be shown.
To be TBD.
TBS.
No, that'd be.
Shut up.
DBDBD.
Dibby-dabba-doo.
Dibby-dooby-dooby-doo. Dibby-doo.
Prohibit-dibby-dabba-doo.
Dibby-doo.
Prohibit-dibby-dibby-doo.
Dibby-doo.
All right.
Oh my God, that was the dumbest 30 seconds of my life. Please,
Goodbye.
let's get rid of that. That was the
No.
dumbest thing ever. I'm going to get fired just for that dumb shit right there. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Good day.
Good day. Goodbye.